How y'all doing today? This is Memoriiies Media Podcast. It's your boy, Greg Smiling. We got a returning guest with us today. Devon, BB Insecurity. How you doing, Will?
What's happening?
Shit. What you been up to, Will?
Working. That's all I do, work. Take care of kids, that's it.
Yeah. So I seen recently you was featured in Not Another Church movie.
Oh, yeah.
How you feel about that? They had you in the movie theater and
Yeah, it's in theaters now. It came out
7 days ago.
Yeah, last Friday.
Yeah.
Came out. It's crazy. It's like unreal type deal because you'll never think like I'm in the movie. You feel me? Like in the actual theaters and stuff like that. But yeah. And it came from me doing security.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy.
How was it on set? How everything went?
It'd be like hectic. So like I said, I got a phone call about them needing security for the set in Savannah that shooting a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, yeah, how soon can you come? And I was like, shoot, I can come out there now. Clicked with everybody, you know what I'm saying? We see what need to be done, all of that. And like, it's a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah.
So did that and just locked in. And one of the days out there, because we was out there 24/7, because you got to watch the equipment and all that, because they leave it. One of the actors didn't show up. And so they was like, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And me being me, I'd be saying stuff. I was like, I'll do it. And they looked at me.
Oh, you talked yourself into it.
Yeah. They looked at me, they was like, you ever act before? I said, nah. And I didn't even know what the role was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they told me, I was like, I mean, what's gonna hurt?
Yeah.
And went the wardrobe and all of that. And they was like, well, we gonna have to put this wig on you. I said, they put this auntie wig on me, dog. I said, man, I don't know
you
about that.
You still ain't know what was going on at the time?
I mean, they like, I had the script and I was reading, so I knew by the end.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I gotta be a pastor. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And really, first take, like I killed it. But like, we had to do a couple more because like I said, it's a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah.
But it was straight though.
So what was everybody's reaction once the movie? Because I'm pretty sure you told everybody who was in the movie.
Yeah.
So what was everybody's reaction?
Man,
when
listen,
it's actually on the screen for real.
So it was shot like a long time ago. It was shot almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to come out and stuff got pushed back and all of that. So of course I told people, but it took so long. It's like, all right, well, was you really in the movie? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I finally got the email to confirm like all my information and all of that, I'm like, all right, it's really about to come out. So I started telling people again.
Yeah.
And then it actually like started showing on YouTube and TikTok real heavy. And I just started sharing it. And you see a little clip of me in there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh yeah, it's on. And then what's so crazy is it came out. I wasn't able to see it until the night of, but my mama had seen it earlier that day. And I'm talking about she recording it and sending it to me. I'm like, man, that's crazy. And then you see my name in the credits. I said, bro, that's some wild shit.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, I liked it though, man.
So Tyler Perry allegedly reached out to production about parodying his work type job. Because it's really a parody of
It's parodying
movie.
his stuff, but it's like making fun of his stuff.
Yeah.
So, and the aftermath of like hearing about the things after, I don't think like him and the creator of it, like I don't think they rock with each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Was there any talks on set about anything?
Nah.
Nobody. Tyler Perry was never brought up doing set or nothing. Mm-hmm. So do you feel like Tyler Perry was doing too much over a parody? Because everybody.
I don't even know the backlash of it. So he's like, I don't know if he said nothing.
It's his work, but the movie was kind of making fun of it.
Yeah.
So he reached out to production about it.
And what he said?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was talking.
So it was allegedly that he reached out to production about it, but I don't know what he said.
See, I don't know nothing about it, man.
But if he did reach out, do you feel like
I'm pretty sure he'd be mad about it.
What would you do if that was your work and he was parodying your work? Comedy, because comedy.
It's comedy, but it's like you really making fun of all my stuff.
Yeah.
So it can go either way. You feel me? But it's like I'm that important to you that you had to do it. So it kind of be like an ego boost. I wouldn't care.
Okay. So Cat Williams was on Shannon Sharp's show talking about the black actors that be wearing dresses and all that.
Yeah.
So with this movie parodying Tyler Perry movies, what's your thoughts about Cat Williams' comedy? Cat Williams' comments.
You gotta really be in that life to know, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess like the feeling behind it. Like I guess you gotta have standards.
Yeah.
Like he got standards to where he'd never do a role where he in a dress. But then you got some people that'll take any role that they get. Shit just is what it is.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to meet I forgot his name, the main character for the movie?
Talking about Kevin Daniels?
Yeah.
He was on set every day. Like he real cool. If you look at my TikTok, me and him on there. Like he gave a shout out to BBN Security, and he made me get in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he tried to stand out to you.
Yeah. Vivica Fox, she on my TikTok. And literally I got a shout out from her after I left, but one of my guys had did it for me because I literally just left and it was closing up the scene. I was like, go ahead and get a shout out because did that. Kyla Pratt gave me one. The actors, they was real cool. And then they had bro, it was a lot of big names in there. Tisha Campbell, like it was a lot of people in that movie that you wouldn't think that'd be in a movie like that. Jamie Foxx, all of that.
That's EJ. That's good,
Bro, I was like, God.
You had a chance to meet Jamie while you was there?
No, so he shot in Cali.
Yeah.
He never came to Savannah. Everybody else came to Savannah, but him and the dude who played the devil. So
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They the only two who didn't come.
Yeah. So you got any future plans on doing more movies?
I mean, I wish. Look, call me.
Any what came from you doing the role? Especially since I know the movie came out about 6-7 days ago, but
Yeah, nothing really. But like I say, I'm pushing it heavy on TikTok. Hopefully somebody will reach out. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've been trying to reach out to production, and like, you know what I'm saying, what's next type deal?
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm a nobody on that list, but I'm on there.
Yeah.
So a lot of things can come from that. So I'm just play the patient game. That's it.
I can do it. So Nightlife in Hinesville. So Empire closed.
Yeah.
What's the reason behind that?
Man, listen, it ain't none of my business. You know, it's just like it was a lot of say about things going on. I ain't gonna speak on it. Just know that it closed now. Tried to fight to keep it open. I tried to have my hands in the mix to see what we can do to keep it open, and wasn't nothing to do. So yeah, it shut down. Is
there any like time that it might even that spot, anything new might open up in that spot?
I mean, it ain't like the building just like collapsed or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady is still. If somebody come, I'm guessing with the right mindset to push something right and the money and all of that, I'm pretty sure she'll rent it out to them.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep your ducks in a row with that lady. She a strict lady now.
Yeah.
Keep your ducks in a row, and yeah, more than likely.
So if you was over the club, what do you think you could have done different to keep it open?
I mean, I ain't no club owner. You feel me? I know what it can take to make a club run because I've done security since I was 19. You feel me? So I've seen just about everything, all the ins and outs and all of that. And I put in my 2 cents here and there, and it's either you follow it or you not. Yeah. It's just me trying to help out. Like I say, it's a lot of things that can go wrong in the club. So I can't even say what I could have done to keep it open because that club done been closed a lot. Yeah. It done been a couple different names. It done been open, it done been closed. So,
how long you been in Hinesville?
I got stationed out here in 2010.
Okay.
And then I left in 2013. Then I came back. So but I'm saying since I've been like when I first got here, it was called the Coliseum. Yeah. I left and came back. It was called Cream. Then it shut down again, and then Empire.
So, is there like anything that makes them close, like that they all? Because is it that specific location?
I think it's just that spot, man. I don't know. It's like bad luck. I swear.
Yeah. So, what's any updates on BBN Security?
We still working. I'm always work now. We doing private parties. Work out of town. Like really Empire was the main spot because it's right here in town. Yeah. So I was bypassing a lot of people just to stay here in town. Yeah. So now that just let me open up to expand some. Yeah. Cause you know what I'm saying? I got guys who work for me. So like we be in Townsend, Savannah, Richmond Hill, Like pretty much anybody call me that's in the general area or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, we gonna go.
Yeah. How's Hinesville nightlife since?
I mean, I don't party and, you know what I'm saying, I might step out here and there.
Yeah.
I know JJ's been picked up since that closed down. Frozen and picked back up since that closed down. I think that's about it in the little strip club.
Yeah.
So it's like they gonna go somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, last question. It's a lot of military people out here.
Yeah.
Why isn't it not like any white clubs?
Good question. I don't know. And that was also one of the ideas I tried to push. I'm like, military is a mix. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just did one night out of the week, like a Wednesday or Thursday, or one of the slow nights, to give the other culture somewhere to go, that helps the business. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing out here for them to do. Because Gaddis used to be the spot for them. You know what I'm saying? And that closed down. They have nowhere to go, so they all drive to Savannah. If you have a spot here for them to go to, that's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look too, because it's like you treating to more than just your race. You feel me? So
it's note that an upcoming boxing match coming up. How that's looking?
Man, listen, I'm all down for, you know what I'm saying, people getting in the ring and doing what they got to do to handle business or making matches just in case somebody want to get some off their chest. People say they want to fight, then they back out. I had a couple fights lined up. People getting in their feelings, and they back out.
Everything was running through you?
So it's ran through me and then some people in Brunswick, because they gonna pop up with the venues.
Yeah.
Because ain't nowhere to do it here. So we always took it down to Brunswick and did it like that. Rico and I can't think of the lady name, but we all stay in tune and reach out to each other and try and make matches happen. And we just go from there. So we had like 4 or 5 fights lined up. Yeah. And people started getting their feelings about certain things. They ain't even had nothing to do with the boxing.
Yeah,
and
I
they
seen somebody,
out.
one of the females, she had kind of attacked you a little bit.
One of the chicks out of, man, I'm talking about, I jumped in her inbox because they reached out to me and was like, man, these people been beefing for like 13 years and they never da-da-da-da. It was like, reach out to her, see if she want to do. My first thing I said, don't jump in the ring with her. And she's like, what's talking about? I'm like, old girl, since y'all da-da-da-da, go ahead and handle like that. She was like, oh, it ain't gonna settle nothing, but I'm down. What that sound like to you? That sound like an agreement, right? Yeah, she ready to fight. So I bumped back out to her. I'm like, know what I'm saying? You saying you in, don't flake. And she like, oh no, ain't no flaking, da-da-da-da. That's another confirmation right there. But they still beefing on Facebook and all of that. Her daughter's getting in tune and all that. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing, but then I'm getting a phone call. Man, she say she backing out because of her daughter's da-da-da. I'm like, you backing out? She like, well, I ain't never agreed. What the fuck did it say? She talking about, I ain't never tell you that. Okay, well, all right.
Yeah, I'm just lying there. Yeah.
I'm a dummy, but I got these receipts. All right.
So was that supposed to be like the main fight or whatever?
Yeah, because that's real beef.
Yeah.
Like they've been trying to pull up on each other. That's real beef. Yeah, main fight.
So with that being scrapped, is the event on pause right now?
No, we still. I mean, it ain't supposed to be till next month. So we still trying to find people. You know what I'm saying? I still got like 2 fights lined up, but I'm trying to add on.
Yeah.
If I only got 2 fights, then I'm gonna push it back.
Yeah.
So we gonna see.
So something else going on in the area. Liberty County graduate Maddie Crowell. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. She been accepted to 231 schools.
Shit.
And she received $14.7 million in scholarships. She chose to attend High Point University in North Carolina, and her story recently been going viral nationwide. Did you hear about it? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I ain't from here. Like, I know what I'm saying? I hear certain things, but I don't be like in tune with all the. Yeah. But that's crazy though. That's what's up.
Yeah, she graduating tomorrow.
From what school?
Liberty. She was the Breakfast Club said something about her. Good Morning America and President Joe Biden.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And but social media been having like negative reactions to her.
Why?
Cause they saying like why did you apply to all these schools? And like they essentially saying she's doing too much.
That ain't
Like,
doing too much. That's having your options open.
Yeah. So my question to you, like, what's your thoughts on the situation?
I mean, you could never not apply yourself enough, especially being black. You know what I'm saying? Like, push yourself to as far as you can go. Because if you apply everywhere, everybody's not going to accept you. So the people who do, then you waive your options and you see what everybody got going for you. And then you just pick.
Yeah.
She ain't doing too much shit. She did right.
And they said she got accepted to all the schools.
That's fine. So she can pick which one she wants.
Yeah. With that being said, do you think most of the people in the comments are from the city itself?
More than likely. Listen, I ain't from here, but you see a lot of people that bash on their own people in the area, and it's just crazy. But I don't know. I support the kids, man. I support the kids. I support all positive stuff. That girl, shit, she did what she needed to do.
Yeah. Why do you think she's not being celebrated like she should be for such an achievement like this?
Because people don't like to see you make it. That's all how I feel about it. You got people that's there for the good. You got people that like to watch and always try and find something bad about it. That's just anybody. Yeah. Like, do y'all personally know this girl to feel some type of way? Why do y'all feel some type of way? Y'all scared to see somebody get the fuck from around here? That makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Another situation that has occurred. A dad and his brothers beat his daughter's bully. A dad and his brothers.
So a bunch of grown men
beat his daughter's bully's father. So the girl who been bullying his daughter, they beat up her daddy. They repeatedly asked the little girl to stop bullying his daughter. And they had talks with the parents, and none of that worked.
Okay, so the parents was aware of what was going on.
Yes.
And they never talked to their daughter and tried to correct it.
I can't say what they did or didn't. I just know what they
But
stopped.
The parents knew what was going on and it never stopped.
Yes.
Okay.
So he allegedly tried to stop bullying other ways, like meeting with the parents and sending letters home, and it never stopped. After they jumped him, his statement is she now knows her actions have consequences after seeing her dad get beat up. What's your thoughts on this?
You want to know how I feel about it?
Yes.
Boy, listen, he did right. I would have did the same thing. Oh God, bro, listen, if I try and do everything the right way and it still ain't clicking, all right, I'm gonna show you what happens. Cause you gotta have consequences. If you're bullying my daughter, my kid, and I go through the school, they not doing nothing. I have them reach out to you and it still don't stop. I'm constantly trying to do the proper steps and it's still going on. So now I'm about to show her what her trying to be a bully causes. Cause now I'm about to bully who's important to you. You bullying somebody that's important to me, I'm about to bully who important to you.
Yeah. So
now you see what you doing gonna affect somebody else.
Yeah.
You don't like to see somebody that you love get hurt, right?
Nope.
I'm about to show you.
Yeah. So other than that, is there any other way that this situation could have been avoided?
Negative. He tried every other way. What you gonna do? Keep letting your kid get bullied?
Yeah.
Because if you pay attention to stuff like that, it's so many young kids committing suicide or trying to because they feel like they have nothing else to turn to because people bullying. Physical and you know what I'm saying, internet and all of that. Every kid got a phone nowadays. Every kid got some type of social media and stuff just goes from there. So kids is getting picked on. And if they feel like nothing, they done told their parents, they done told the school and nobody's helping them, they mental start getting rocky. And they like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do now?
Yeah.
And it's a scary thing, but a lot of kids is killing themselves behind this shit. I'll be damned. So if I did all the proper things the right way and it's still going on, and I came to you as a parent and you ain't bearing down to correct your kid, I'm about to show you what's up. Plain and simple.
Now, could you have sent the daughter out and let her fight the little girl herself? Or like the next time she bully you, like, you need to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, so I'm the type, if somebody put their hands on you, you got to. You know what I'm saying? If they putting their hands on you, you got every right to hit them back. But if something it's still going and going and going, all right, so you really want to be tough. I gotta spank somebody. Plain and simple. Like, plain and simple. I swear to God, somebody got to feel what's going on. You're not about to bully my child.
Yeah.
And it keeps going on, and I'm trying to do everything right. But y'all family ain't catching what's up. All right. Listen, boy.
You ain't heard the story?
I think I caught a glimpse of it. They was black, wasn't it? I caught a glimpse of it.
Light-skinned dude.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it on Facebook, but I ain't really checked. You know what I'm saying? Too much into it. Yeah, I think somebody else was talking about it. Right, but yeah, they did what they're supposed to do. I'd have beat him too. Yeah.
Shoot, man, we appreciate you for stopping in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your upcoming plans for the rest of 2024?
I mean, I'm still trying to keep the security rocking. Still got my dogs going. You know what I'm saying? Frenchies, bullies, Rottweilers, Cane Corsos. Keeping that pushing. I'm trying to, for something like that, I had a talk because a little situation happened that I just so happened to ride up on, trying to drop some money off, and something for the youth. Like, I'm trying to find a location to where like a after school program, like teenagers and stuff, for where they can vent to somebody, like adults who've actually been through something and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of kids out here that don't have nobody to talk to. Yeah. Even if it's just to get away for like an hour or two, you know what I'm saying? We feed you, had games and stuff like that. Yeah. And just, you can get that release. Cause it be so many parents out here that don't pay their kids no attention, and we don't even catch that. You know what I'm saying? So that's been something like I've been trying to get in the works and stuff like that. Trying to get the boxing back up. Other than that, I mean, I'm just trying to see what else I can get my hands into, just more positive stuff, and raise my kids. That's it. That's all you can do. Yeah, man, I swear to God, well, you're going to see me with my kids. I always got my kids. I don't play that.
That's all you can do. So tell the people where they can find you at on social media.
Knockout King on Facebook. Dat Boy 35 on Instagram.
You got your Twitter together?
Nah, but I ain't never had no Twitter. I never have a Twitter. That's the only thing I don't think I've ever had a Twitter. Yeah. Hold on, y'all know I'm a little old. Let me find my Knockout King 5 on TikTok. And that's all I got. I just got them 3. I ain't got nothing else.
And catch not Another Church movie.
Oh yeah, go check out Not Another Church movie. It's still in theaters. I'm the pastor. See, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just trying to stay positive in life, man. Keep things going and make some money. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for stopping through the podcast.
Always, man.
Truly appreciate it.
You got me out here to eat bugs today.
Yeah,
well, you know.
Man, that's us out here. And this is your boy Greg Smiley. This is the Memoriiies Media Podcast. Thank you.
Yes, sir.